Hello friends, welcome back. So I'm doing the zodiacs and stuff, but I want to just drop in and talk about this strategic Bitcoin reserve. It seems to be a topic a lot of people are talking about. So let's clear the space and get some information about the strategic Bitcoin reserve and see what the other side wants to say about it. Clearing the space. Okay, can you tell us, please, spirits, spirit guides, ascended masters, departed loved ones, source, angels, tell us what we need to know about this Bitcoin strategic reserve everybody's kind of talking about. Be your own guide. Okay. Well, we're definitely doing things we've never done before. The Bitcoin strategic reserves is a big deal. We have never had digital assets, and the fact that we're basing the country's wealth on digital assets is just an astonishing development for humanity, especially when you understand what Bitcoin is and the digital asset that they chose. So this is a remarkable, this historical time. Okay, you must forgive if you want to be free. Well, I think that means forgiving the fiat system for doing all the terrible things it did and embracing this new Bitcoin system and understanding what it is. Understanding what it truly is. So, Angels of Abundance, what do you have to say about the strategic Bitcoin reserve that is being established in the U.S.? What kind of wisdom can you share with us about that? Okay, gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have. You can be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries. What and who you are grateful for right now. The Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Look at this. We accomplished this goal, Bitcoiners. And now gratitude. Absolutely gratitude and celebration. This is a big moment. This is a very big moment in history, human history. By embracing Bitcoin, we are changing the paradigm completely. Ah, this is exciting. This is such an exciting time to be alive. Okay, strategic Bitcoin reserve. Green Witch Oracle deck. What do you want to say about that? What do you want to say about that? Tell us, tell us. Strategic Bitcoin reserve leaves renewal, revival, and progress. Yeah, progress. Renewal. Renewal of the monetary system. How we hold value in a fair way. Finally, in a fair way. 103. Here we go. Leaves are how plants and trees take in sunlight and as part of the photosynthesis convert it into food. It's like, yeah, the Bitcoin mining. It takes energy and converts it into Bitcoin, which is a store of wealth, like food. The process also transforms carbon dioxide into oxygen, a byproduct that further sustains much of the non-plant life on Earth. In this way, the leaves card reminds you that you may need to pull ideas and solutions from different places to get your desired results. Yeah, Bitcoin Reserve! Don't just rely on well-used patterns. Work to merge new patterns into your life. Yeah, HODLing, getting roundups in Bitcoin. Leaves grow every year on deciduous trees, reminding us that cycles continue and that the energy of nature revives after its fallow period. Leaves are how a tree interacts and communicates with its environment. Pay attention to the leaves, and you'll likely find you are more in touch with the weather, seasonal shifts, and the well-being of your immediate environment. Do you need to pay more attention to your feelings and intuition? Well, that's a good question. Let's see what other advice we can get about the reserve. He that is of a merry heart hath a continual feast. He who has Bitcoin will be wealthy and legacy wealthy. Okay, here's the tarot portion of this reading about the strategic Bitcoin reserve in the United States and how that's going to change a lot of our experiences for the positive. Okay, and one more. Got cards bouncing out here. I don't know if you've looked at the zodiac readings, but they're on Rumble. And then I have monthly readings. If you're not into the zodiac, I have monthly readings for whatever month you are born in. Bitcoiners. That's on YouTube. So check those out. And there's also kind of all kinds of history of stuff I put on the channel. Different readings about different things, people. Okay, anyway. Truth, King of Swords. So the truth is, Babylonian magic money system is you know, it's trickery and deceit, and it's ridiculous. And we know the truth. We're Bitcoiners. And it's a lot of things are happening quickly now, very quickly. If you pay attention to the astrology, every time we have a full moon or an eclipse or something big happens, and there's a lot of things happening quickly. 2 or 3 things. It used to be maybe just one, and they'd pick out of 5 days. Now every time it's 2 or 3 things happening. And here's more truth. The truth is finally really being seen by everyone. And it's being reinforced. It's not like, oh, you don't know anything. No, it's being reinforced. Other people are saying, oh, really? Uh-huh. We're causing a tower. Yep. The money system's coming down because we're causing a tower. The Bitcoin Strategic Reserve is pushing that agenda forward. And HODL, baby, HODL. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So, wish fulfillment. It's on the way. This is what we wanted. And this is what we got. We Bitcoiners. Death to the fiat, magic, Babylonian money system. An end. We want things to be fair again. And people to have families. And people to be the focus, not money. Right. We're calling judgment. And it's happening. Judgment is being taken. And people are waking up. Do you see them out of their coffins? People are waking up to the fact that Bitcoin really is something. If they're doing this strategic reserve, even if people aren't paying attention to the government, all of a sudden Bitcoin is out there. And apparently ChatGPT is also loaded with the information about Bitcoin, and so it is smart about Bitcoin. So when people go there and they don't want to talk to a person, they want to just talk to the computer actually has good information about it. And it's time to do. This is divinely inspired action, and that's the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. We have put it into place, and it is making all the difference. Let's see what the Lenormand can add to this wonderful reading. Because now that we know the truth, we're causing a tower. Lots of things are moving quickly. HODL, through all of this, don't spend what you have because you got to hang on to it. But this is wish fulfillment. The strategic reserve being established is wish fulfillment for the Bitcoiners. Death to the fiat system. Okay. And the Lenormand says things are still cloudy. There's still obscurity. We still have blockages. There's still things we have to get past before the death of the old system actually is realized. And we have 2 death cards, which means the old system's going down. The strategic Bitcoin reserve is causing the death of the fiat system. That's what we're being told here. it's causing the tower, and that's the short-term goal. We want it to do that. We want that to happen. So that's exciting that it is happening. Okay, let's see how we can further this information with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Let's see what they're going to tell us about this Bitcoin strategic reserve that was recently established. Allowed us to have wealth because there is no gold. There is no gold. There hasn't been gold in a long time. There's been a lot of monkey business for a long time. Lies, deceit, trickery. Okay, 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Nope. Help is nearby. Bitcoiners stick together. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. We don't have any negative thoughts. We say, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is positive. Actually, Bitcoin is neutral, but we make it positive because we see the value. All right, 5 of Ariel. And one more. 5 of Ariel. Help is nearby. You don't have to go through your current challenges alone. No, actually the government is helping us for change. Ask your angels to make your options clear to you. There is no need to remain out in the cold emotionally or physically. If you're unwilling to accept help from others, ask yourself why. Why is it that you feel, what is it that you feel is missing from your life? Yes, security. So get involved in Bitcoin. Is it material or something deeper like spirituality or love? Negative thoughts can create self-fulfilling prophecies that are totally unnecessary. Refocus your thoughts on what is possible and the situation will turn around. Okay, well, there you go. So, Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. Don't get in a tizzy about it because it's a good thing. It's creating turmoil, but we want it to because the old system is unfair, and I don't know about you, but I'm tired of being cheated. So I think these people are tired of being cheated too. They're like, hey, we're tired of being cheated. We want something fair. Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. Finally, some real security. And when they see what security it brings to the U.S., they'll say, I want some of that for me. And, yeah, people are still learning. People are still learning about it. Okay. Anyway, this Moonology card usually gives us a great summary. I'm counting on it to do that one more time. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Ooh, full moon in Pisces. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Full moon in Pisces. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make concerted effort to move toward your goals. The more practical steps you can take, like a strategic Bitcoin reserve, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question and solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. Oh, well, if that's that, then I can do this. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card is a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everybody's sake. Yeah, stop whining about the Babylonian money system and get on board with Bitcoin. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. You're in a super romantic but not a super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. Yeah, like $1 million in the bank. You got better things to put in value in. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. Yeah, and new beginnings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces and soulmates now connect. Bitcoiners come together. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. Perfect. So be optimistic. There are good things that will manifest from this development of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. We are hoping to disrupt the magic Babylonian money system. That's the goal. We want to kill the Babylonian money system. It has no value and only brings us sadness and defeat. We are divinely inspired with a new idea, which is Bitcoin. We're holding on to our wealth, finally. Okay, what little animal is going to appear to give us the final summary of the message for the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve? Frog. Frog. Here you go. Frog. Let's read about our frog. Watery energy. I think frogs are magical. Definitely. Okay. Let's see. Frog. Clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. Clear your energy and have enthusiasm for life. Yeah, if you think about the Bitcoin, you can be your own guide and you can free yourself with gratitude to do amazing things in the future. Divinely inspired action, because Bitcoin is supporting us. Anyway, this strategic reserve is a very good thing, and it's going to make a lot of positive changes for this country. And we're going to learn by watching the country how to be personally. So they're going to show us. So pay attention to what's happening with the Bitcoin reserve, because that's what they want people to do. They want a stock of Bitcoin they're going to hold on to, and then they say borrow against it. Maybe they're going to use some other sort of, I don't know, vehicle to make your Bitcoin into something that is usable on a daily basis. But I think Bitcoin is usable on a daily basis. I mean, that's why you have sats, and sats are also divisible. Anyway, so far, so good. Let's keep going. Stay behind the Bitcoin movement, and happy days are ahead. Thanks for listening. Like this video, share it if you will. Subscribe so you'll be notified if I have new content. I'm looking for subscribers. And thanks for listening. I'll see you around. Bye.